Well, today, you guys, I want to talk about a really simple but often overlooked principle of the martial arts, and that's attacking somebody at their center line. So if Jay and I here we're going up against each other, and he throws a punch or whatever at me, I'm coming here, I hit him. Okay, so now let's consider where his center line is. Now, his center line is right here. That's his center. Okay, so maybe let's stand this way so that you guys can see a little bit better. So there's his center. Okay, so anytime you're attacking somebody, if you can hit them directly in that center line, they're not going to have balance. And the reason for that is right now, his balance is straight this way. So for example, if I'm going to push Jay right now, he has his left leg that he's balancing on. Okay, if I was to pull him, he has his right leg that he's balancing on. So he has a lot more control because the ground is like an anchor for him, and the ground is his base. So if I was to push him straight back, he's balancing on his leg, which is his base. If I was to pull him straight forward, he's balancing on his leg, which is base. But if I was to come around here and go straight on the center line, I'm pushing him to where he doesn't have balance, and it's going to send him flying. Same with the pull. So let's say I'm doing basically a pull and punch. So here I'm pulling straight into me, and I can gain more power by turning my body and getting body unity with that. So I'm not just using my arm strength to pull and punch, but my whole body's turning. But if I'm able to step off this line and pull him from his center line, he won't have any balance at all. So right here, he still has balance. He still has resistance with his right leg anchored to the ground. But if I go slightly that way, right from his center line, he has no balance. Oh, sorry, Jay. I almost sent him into the camera, you guys, because he has no base there. So for here, I pull him this way. Ooh, he has no balance. I can come back for chokes or take his back or whatever. I was just telling Jay that oftentimes in Jiujitsu, when I'm grappling with people and rolling with people, they'll be like, man, you're so strong. How do you take my balance? And it's not that I'm strong. You can tell by looking at me that I'm not super strong. But it's more these principles of where is their center line, and that will help me off balance them. So a couple drills we could do. One could be if Jay throws a punch with this hand, I block and I attack his center. So that's one you can do. We were just practicing this, and Jay did a palm strike on me when the punch came. We here, and then he did a palm strike, and he sent me flying with that palm strike because of the center line. So that's one thing you can do. If you wanted to try pulling him on his center line, the pull and punch works really good also, and you can pull at that angle. All right, you guys, so that is the center line principle of the martial arts.